I don't think I will. I don't think I will.
Yes, you now this is a challenge for you, I know it. Let's see it when he's in 1v3 and has a sequence.
Oh yeah, watch out.
Choke card does it again. There's something there.
They are walking up on Aaron, and that's the info they were looking for. He has reported that the whole squad
They are there.
They are there, guys. They are.
In their numbers.
Bibu. What a fun name. I like Bibu. You know, they are pivoting B. This is a nice call. It is going to be a double up on Glyph. DGL baited in. They're going to overlook it. 2 bags a turn. DGL will unload, and already, if he found one more, he could have had a bit of a round there. Regardless of their misstep, the bomb goes down, and FlyQuest look to take this round. Is that an Iraq flag?
Yes.
Yes.
He might be the first Iraqi we've had on...
Iraqi-Italian, it says on Wikipedia.
Interesting. How cool. Shout out to Bibu one time.
Been farming FPL for a long time. Seen him in a couple of tournaments, but first pro league for him, to my knowledge. So that's very cool. Seeing a lot more Middle Eastern players come through in the last couple of years.
Yeah, and I think these kind of, mixed bag rosters like PERA are where they're going to have their chance to get a break when there is in the absence of like a full. And it's a good call. They will be ready to receive ins upon arrival here. His flash is not going to do anything. Bibu has vision. DGL in support. This can go horribly wrong for FlyQuest. They're overlooking the pillar. They will try and isolate. A double kill required. DGL under scrutiny. He will go down. Down on B is Vexite with 9 seconds left. They're going to get the bomb down thanks to Dexter. Liaz unable to bring down Aaron. Oh, lovely work. Good shooting from Aaron. A clutch available for Alistair as he finds and strings together the two pushing. Aaron and Poya now watching through their fingers as Chicado his way back in. And Chicado lives to tell the tale of the first exchange. Smoke on the bomb. Alistair could overthink this. It's a 10-second defuse. It's a 10-second defuse. He's only got 5 bullets. 5 bullets! It's a nasty way for that clutch to go down. Alistair tries to keep a stiff upper lip. Get
Focus on playing pillar. Yeah, exactly.
More of an aim map into B this time. Look at this, no smoke main. So they're going to go for a boost instead. It's a nice angle. This might catch him off guard, Liaz. He could be a dead man on the peak, just like that. Just like that. Perfect start. CT's get an opening.
That's a really nice boost. You typically see it on the other side, but over the smoke gives you even more cover. And Alistair waits for a reaction, but nothing's going to be given to him here. PERA only 2B, they're not shifting. Not getting taken.
Okay, so I mean, in terms of the B players feeling pressure, they've lost Dark, and wow, 3 pushing a main. Don't see this too often. Inns has got his work cut out for him here.
He's just had a great tournament. This would be a fantastic round to step up, but they've walked all below him. Inns has to come in and kill everyone right now, sneaking down. He falls off. He lifts them back up, but it might be too late. They found their kills on that Dark Crunch. 1v2 for Inns.
Oh no, combined with not finding the 10-second defuse. Safe from the flash. Safe from the flash.
Got to be aware of this position. It's very common.
Yeah, but it's all about his timing now. Inns finds, isolates the duel. Chicado left. Oh, and he nearly had a pot shot. Commits to it. Chicado takes it. It's a big round. And yeah, I'm just combining the 2 rounds they've lost now sequentially.
It could be a disaster if FlyQuest finally break their bank.
There's a lot of space.
Yeah, it's being watched. But Flash could be good. Temple timing is key for DGL. Flash goes through. And the AK takes a lot of damage on the entry. Liaz still hits his nice shot in the open. Bibu caught completely out of position. FlyQuest have broken through. And PERA know they should save. Will that tempt them in? It really shouldn't. Low HP. Unless another kill is given over, this should be FlyQuest on the board.
Back.
10. Just 2 clean entries.
Yeah, Liaz. Shout out to Liaz for the double entry. Making good use of his Tech 9.
The best interviewer in Counter-Strike, probably.
I mean, it's alongside Brokey, I'd say.
No bomb retrieval just yet. Dexter is going to have to go back for that. Dark getting taken, but there are 3B right now. And quick mid-rotates or drops available if FlyQuest seem to commit.
I mean, there were also no nades towards A, so why don't you just poke your head towards A, see what's up?
Wait, Bibu didn't see him either.
Oh!
Still alive.
Someone radar. Someone probably someone radar.
That felt like he was
right. And now Ins goes, but now it's too late. I mean, now that you can see like that, he probably can know that they're rotating back because they had no information, so they're sort of expecting that reaction. That's why they're running back quickly and see if they can hold the bomb site this time around.
Edging the smoke, Bibu will have an off angle. Smoke will fade. Aaron catches a nade. Fake side, nice headshot. If they clear out Bibu, they can completely return to control of this round. Liaz takes him down. It is looking good for a plant. 4 CT corpses on A.
Got to be a kit somewhere, right? That will tempt you back in. Great second headshot for Ins, but is it going to be enough here? As Poya has found a 1v1 inside of the site. Can't isolate that kill. Alistair coming back to help out. Poya's read it. They swing together, and Alistair this time gets it over the line. And FlyQuest are building on the T side of Anubis.
Okay, this is a different flavored round.
What's it taste like to you?
To me, it tastes like they are going to try and take A main with this lurk smoke and eventually try and finish out on B. Or not. What's this from Bibu? Oh, he's blocking him in the smoke. He gets one. Not bad, considering the circumstances. Not bad at all. Where you off to? Leaves Util to continue to sell A presence. Dexter's brought the bomb over towards A, though, so maybe this is just the finish. Liaz's housekeeping mid and B pushes. GGL's got the AWP over Cake, so Aaron can swing off contact. Spotting the camera slip. Nails it.
Had 2 on A every single time, but only 1 required. DGL, Glass Orb, nails his shots. Alistair has got a chance to fight back, but it's good of a game he's been having. DGL walks in. Mid-split needs this, does convert Liaz with the headshot, and these are the pieces you want here in this 2v2 for FlyQuest. Aaron feeling the pressure from middle. Liaz has crept in. Chocado not going to be able to stop him. And Liaz just playing to contain, but he'll lose his life in the process. Whoa! He got a headshot. Orb now pushing up, hits the shot, and Alistair, a masterclass right now. 3 kills. He is running the board.
Oh, sorry, Aaron.
Aaron, there it is. Oh, this is a good angle, though. It might just be a dry swing into this. Liaz, oh, good flash. Sees the AWP as well, got him blocked. Molly, smoke, DGL just trying to survive, but that nade will cause problems.
Hey.
He gets caught jumping out. The nade timing is perfect. What? Poya back in the position? Good luck. They've seen you. That smoke will allow him to escape if he even wants to. Guys making moves right now.
Look at this A main pressure as well. They're just edging out onto Bibu. Oh, and they wait. The timing is beautiful. The Heaven Smokes arrived, but they're already up. Like, it's going to be very quickly. They have to clear Heaven. They have to be aware that it's a possibility, and it is going to be just a ding for Bibu. Round done.
Feels like everyone is informed today for FlyQuest. Everyone's hitting these crucial round-swinging shots. Ins is nailing them. Alistair with the AWP, and even Liaz has had his moments on that mid-lurk. So right now, FlyQuest, it's a great day in the office. Do PERA have anything to say in this 3v5? They're giving it a go. Bomb denial from Heaven. They weren't ready for that.
That feels a bit funny.
Okay, scope up and stick it. I got you this time. Not needed. Orb should be saving, but Aaron's looking for nothing. He's going to get shot in the head.
I only just heard it. I saw it on a coach's job application. I think it was Innershine. He put out a PNG saying what his experience. He said he had experience in self-anti-stratting. I thought that was an interesting concept.
Okay.
Yeah, self-scouting.
Yeah. So you look at yourself and say, how would you try and beat you? Is there something like that, Yanko?
I mean, what they might do.
Yeah. Or what? Yeah. How would
exactly.
You beat
if I was the opponent, how would I play against us?
Right. Bibu DGL mid. Dexter searching. He's very good at this. He'll take advantages when they're available. Flash. Oh,
I actually think self-scouting for tier 1 teams, you should probably be focusing more on that than anti-stratting at this point. Because what everyone does is just anti-strat to death. They look at every single little thing and try to come up with stuff. Half of the times it's like they see things that you don't even, for you might not even be aware of it, or it actually might not even be a tendency, just how the cookie crumbled that one game, and then you will play against them and they'll do things thinking they saw a pattern when there's no pattern. But for you in that game, it will be tough to read.
Yeah.
Because why are they doing, like, why are they pushing A-apps every round on Mirage? You know, what is this? What
school of Counter-Strike do they go to?
Exactly.
Does this have legs now, fellas? I mean, Inz's managed to equalize. It was a very threatening round, all things considered.
20 seconds is my big fix.
As far as I'm aware, they all have legs.
It's all on this.
Oh!
And now A is open. He can just plant. Inz doesn't have to commit to this, but he will. And that's just a game that FlyQuest are having, taking these swings and hitting them every time.
I can't believe they've turned that around so comfortably.
And
Watch more demos.
Yeah, and then you're aware of, okay, so this is what they might try and do, and then you'll work for that.
I suppose you're always also looking to see what opponents have been doing against you that was working. You can take that for yourself or adjust your setups accordingly.
Well, there's really a lot of mind games, you know, like if they've used stuff against you a lot and it worked, they will expect you to adjust for that, and you know, then the smart thing to do would be to do the opposite, right? Or something different. It depends on the teams you play. Like sometimes it can be as simple as just changing something a little bit. I mean, for example, we had on Mirage, we love to play default a lot and just take mid control and mid round from there. And you know, we're okay. We'll just put more bodies into this, so if you fight, we can win the fight. That's what happened. Like they sent 5 guys mid, 2 cat, 2 connector, 1 window. We just won the fight, and that was the round. And it's like nice and easy, right? Yeah. When it works that way, but obviously sometimes you're wrong, sometimes you lose that fight.
Oh, 20 seconds. They're running out of time here, and the crossfire is pretty well established. At the end of the half, Alistair has the world against him and no time to battle the world. 10 seconds. They're not giving him anything. He can't hunt that kill, and PERA hold on to something, a smidgen at the end of their CT side.
I'm interested in a competitive Anubis. If they don't, I suspect we could be heading to map 2 quickly. Hugo, it's an A-pop. Ah!
Whoa, well, how about Mirage? Because it might be around the corner unless we see a 2-on-5 back the other way. I will say a bomb plant's a nice recovery, but we're not getting anywhere close to a site. Julie's heads off, and FlyQuest statement pistol on top of a fantastic T-half.
Oh, they know about Chicardo.
Good nade. Ouch. How about another one for good measure?
God, that's brutal. That's cool. Good to see FlyQuest with that sort of consideration. Double HE. Warrior still main. GGL has dark, and the bomb's maneuvering back, so a little bit of a double pump.
Nice smoke. Makes it out. Needs to isolate the Ivy player, though, who's just not giving it. I think DGL probably knows.
Aaron's behind them.
Yeah, they run through. Vexo, what a play. He's open to dark. He does not care. 10 seconds, just throwing pandemonium into the round. That lurk does nothing. The cover is allowed, though. That plant comes down for PERA. Inz dodges the flash, but he can't dodge the headshot from Bibu. 2v2, and the AWP is very far out. It's not going to get a repeak. It's got to be on 5 HP Dexter, or this is dead in the water.
Not looking good, is it? Alistair's coming in from dark. He's kind of just hoping Dexter makes a play. Bibu low HP, but with an AWP to clear, it doesn't matter.
This is killable.
Oh, yeah, that might be enough rally. Still hits the first, a smoke, kits, a flash. He might have a go, you know. He's giving it a go. He's got no bullets, you know. Still finds his head through the smoke. Valiant attempt from Alistair. Puts his AWP on the line for that. PERA will go down without it, so...
Not to this level on European soil, but now Dexter's taking back the reins and more time for FlyQuest. You know, their first tournament with Dexter was very poor in EU, but now they've had some time to adopt the experience, the knowledge that Dexter brought back from his time in Europe. Inz has certainly looked better and better every game. Alistair, 19-5. That is just such a relief because he is a streaky player. He is a guy who can go completely cold, and those are the games where FlyQuest just get walked over.
I like this angle for Poya. Oh, he doesn't like it at all. He's lost to an MP9 at range. Well, the bomb's going to have to go somewhere else, they say. Bibu walks out of main, holding his walk key, hoping they can reposition to the wide open B site. Vexite magnetizes back. Liad's floating from beach. He'll get there in time, but they're loud about this. Just in time is Vexite. Gets the first. Aaron needs this duel and provides it. So they're into the site. Bomb will be planted. A CT smoke obscures their advance. Walking through. All three coming from cave side. Chicardo, Temple. This is a crossfire now. Quite a hard one to break. Safe from the flash. They do isolate the duel. Chicardo, Temple. Crossfire now with Bibu.
Did that decoy make him turn? He heard it bang, and so they just use it as a fake flash there. Alistair, no kit. He's going quick. He's got to play trap, but he has no idea. So Bibu saves the round for PERA.
Inns has got his A site to be defended. Oh, very late on that util. Inns is in trouble. They're in. They are in. Dexter lets him know. Inns reacts positively, gets himself a frag, repositions. Dexter dips down. It's another from Inns. How has he gotten away with a double? He's still alive. He's still kicking. A smoke for him to play around as well. Dexter's doing so much, but there we go. 2 down on the A site. Bomb can be planted. Poya's cooking a little mid-lurk. Liaz has slipped through the camera smoke. That's an angle held. Good find from Liaz. But it's Poya now. All eyes on Poya. Oh, this could be good.
Creeping through, Chicardo gets out. Poya backs available, heads open for the taking. He takes a spray, and it will only be 1 for none. Chicardo now, 1v2. The bomb is open. They've not got a kit, but he doesn't know that. They won't smoke it. They're just going to go for the flash and the stick. Someone has to cover. You need this kill now. He's off it. They need the kill instantly, and they won't defuse. I'm not sure.
I don't know. They don't know. I don't think anyone knows.
They've got it. That is terrifyingly close.
Our Group D elimination match kick off today.
A shot.
Rush, man.
So I thought he was looking the other way.
He was looking dark and he flicked because
So I'm going to make a complaint to Valve here. Back on my big radar, the arrows used to be a little bit more showing you where they're looking. Whereas now they actually don't, which is kind of a shame.
Really?
So it's the tiniest little indicator, which is kind of annoying, but what can you do?
It's okay.
Yeah,
I think you're doing fantastic. How are you today?
I'm doing good. I'm chilling. I'm, you know, it's one of them days, you know, feel a bit tired. I'm waking up in the middle of the night every night. I'm not getting any sunlight, which is of my own accord.
Yeah, I mean, you could. There's definitely access to sunlight in Malta.
Wait, Rush, I know one thing you could do.
Go on, bro.
Better.
Oh, yeah. There he is.
That's not bad.
That's fantastic, Yanko, man. Dobro jutro to you too, man, all right?
Yeah, man. Top
What do
of
you
the morning
think
to
of cacao?
No, come on, Rush.
Cacao.
Chicardo. Think avocado.
I mean, I know some Romanian, you know?
Chicardo.
I've used to know a lot of Romanians in my time, so I've got some words like, you know, chipach kwai, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Their opponent's map pick.
They've already had 2. So 6 match.
Oh, I love this play. Oh,
Yeah.
they cancelled it.
I thought they were run boosting the York for the Dark Peak.
Yes. This is what it looked like. Maybe they bungled it. Go for the boost instead with the smoke down. This is nice. Boom.
Body shot.
Timing is key, and that might be close. Flick not connecting. Don't plant default. There's an orb there. It will wallbang you, or it should at least. 1 tag onto Poya. But the spam through the smoke might just force a save. They're committed now. Oh, the turn back. Poya covers his teammate with the orb, and that will be the save call. PERA, bit by bit, round by round, kill by kill.
I kind of liked your plan more, Yanko.
Yeah, Alex, because you see, when you get to 12,
You only need 1.
you only need 1.
And then it's DGL to flash and take the space away. Is this going all the way in? It feels like it. Look at the amount of nades. 4 Molotovs just landed on A. In still stubborn on the A site with a bit of damage onto a second. He takes down Bibu. Chicardo low. Good fall. The boy is in a prime position. Controls the spray. Ouch. Nice bang from Alistair, puts DGL on notice. 18 HP for him. Poya just 11. Alistair doesn't have the weapon to finish him off, but he hits the no-scope all the same. Turns his back, there's another. Aaron has isolated Vexite. Oh, Alistair's in a dire position now. Is he anticipating the stare clear from Aaron? He wasn't ready for the angle. It's another PERA round. That's 4 map points that have slipped by the wayside for FlyQuest. They have 2 more opportunities to close this in regulation, and finances are not optimal.
Going to have this A executed from PERA. FlyQuest will have to pick which side of the smoke they want to play on. Alistair opts for up close. Even he gets Molly. Great utility. Flash. Alistair does not bite as they wait on this smoke at A main. This is going to allow a heavy A setup for FlyQuest. But as said, only pistols. PERA should be able to trade out. Smoke on the fountain. They're going to hide inside it. That's a T smoke. Inns draws them in, they spam out Alistair on the fade. Nice shot from Inns. Surely this can't get out of control. You can't win the map like this. Just the AWP. Already down low.
What a beast! Inns has got 3. Every time it looks like he's in an impossible scenario as the A anchor, he delivers a multi-kill with a CZ no less.
They can get guns or they can pick a quick rotation. They'll go for the latter, playing with pistols, but they now beat his timing. I think he can stick. They can risk running him down. Fate comes out. Nice shot. Can he stick it now? 5 seconds. He'll call it. Vexite is not ready to go. He's got to play the post. Oh! Oh dear! Fucking go! What a round to lose.
I don't understand why they didn't go together. It's an AWP. He can't. Free smoke. I like that. Cameras. No longer an option for 20 seconds. You've only got 30 seconds, lads. This is actually a solid defense from FlyQuest so far.
Yeah, indeed. And this what happened to PERA in the last round as well. They get blocked by the A main smoke. Like, sometimes you just need to go. The time isn't there. Like, this is going to get tricky.
TikTok. Oh, another smoke.
One.
They're just going to run. They're just going to send it through that one. Dexter lines them up, and him it ends. They waste to PERA. FlyQuest. It was a hard-fought CT side, but they've done just enough at the tail end. Nothing Bibu can do, and FlyQuest take away PERA's map pick in this elimination game. My oh my, what a roller coaster. The record is, well, almost unblemished for FlyQuest. Domestic domination, which is nothing new for the Aussies, but they come to Europe and they feel their first L against Na'Vi on this map. Can they break that and get back to their winning ways against another European squad? PERA, quite the opposite. They've had very bad games recently.
Yeah, the results are rough, right?
But I spoke to them earlier, and they said, you know, long term, like historically, this has been a very good map for us. It's just recent results with this new squad, couple new players, haven't really had the games they want. So let's see if they can find themselves here in map 2. If they don't, they might find themselves going home.
Oh, it's not they might.
They will.
They will.
They will.
It is a fact. They're out. Gotta
This
fight.
is the last chance after all.
Now, a little bit of downtown, so I'm gonna take that moment to check out with you, Alex. Chocardo?
Chicardo.
Chocardo?
Chicardo.
Okay, that's
Doing
where
good.
we're gonna land.
Yeah, we had Freya doing some journalism to find out for us at the start of the day.
Nice.
Chicardo is the call. Now, so is B. That's the call for this T side. They've thrown out a smoke. They'll throw out... they'll lose a player, actually. A great shot from Bibu. And a nice one. Everyone's just hitting one taps right now. Only Inns and Ali remain. Good one back from the Glock. A bomb plant would be huge. And it might be possible. Alistair's hitting heads everywhere. Alistair's on for a winner. He's set up Inns. Inns has been absolutely fantastic for FlyQuest. But now that bomb is a little bit far away. They know it. Boost is going to be likely erected, double stack, and now you're running out of time, you're running out of health. Doesn't catch Chicardo either, despite the low HP, 9 seconds. Oh, and he's done it! Inns isolates the duels. Alistair and Inns against the world. What a turnaround.
He never wanted to plant. He only wanted the kills. He knew they were coming for him. PERA.
The hummus.
They do a great hummus.
Hummus with the peri chicken.
Yeah, it comes with pittas. It's got a little bit of like ground chicken on top, some good seasoning.
Oh, okay.
This could be a content piece for you to like give your strongest recommendations on the island of Malta.
For people visiting during the playoffs.
100%, and you take a camera with you, you go up there, and maybe you have a good time, just like DJL right now.
He is having a good time. He's found the opener with his AWP. Aaron just nearly 100 to 0. Yeah, well, he pays the price. Good work from Liaz. Finishes off the job. Makes it a 4v4. They are congregated. They've got a ballsy push through the smoke from Liaz there. Got a little bit ahead of the play. DGL was ready for it. They are out ramp. Poya's pushing Palace.
So he knows ramp is the only risk.
Yeah.
Based on Poya's information, DGL should turn around or at least be mindful of it. He doesn't seem to consider the option right now.
Just very quiet. He's going to backwalk into it. No, no, no. Punishment comes in.
What a gap is that? Poya perhaps not communicating effectively that was the gap.
Can redeem himself.
He certainly can. Alistair's not considered this. None of them have considered this, and that's the bomb trigger discipline being displayed. This is going to be one hell of a double. Yeah!
Oh, no! I don't want to see this.
I'm so sorry.
He held it.
Just shoot, maybe.
Just shoot, yeah.
Maybe just shoot.
Hit the headshot.
Oh no.
Galil, that's not the gun to trigger discipline with, to be honest.
It hasn't been in the examples we've seen. There's been a couple. Almost every day you get one or two of those. Galil just... I imagine Liaz crawl underpass is still smoked up. 20 seconds starts now as they look to avoid catastrophe of losing this round.
B split on the cards for FlyQuest. DGL finds the first, and he should keep on moving. He should be on the prowl. He's the only weapon they have to work with. A few Kevlars for PERA. And now the rotations come through. It might just be enough. It might be Bibu to stop them.
Vexite, he goes through the smoke, and Poya 1Ds him inside of it. So that's a recovery for PERA. As Chicago finds 2 with a 5-7. It's a save call.
That's what they needed.
Vexite had the position to win the round, and he got 1D'd by the aforementioned man.
Perfect.
FlyQuest's weaponry now going to be used against them. Alistair, careful now. Oh!
Perfect.
After time, they said it. I'll trust them.
This is just a straight up AX second. It is only Poya here, so he's going to be required to play retake or find one. Smoke down, it's not bad. The nade has done damage. He's ahead of the util, can slip past triple, maybe even deny this plant.
Hello.
Massive from Poya. Job done. Mission accomplished. They were playing for the plant. Now they don't even have that. He's going to get caught in the smoke eventually. AK upgrade found. Bomb needs to be retrieved. The smokes are still up. Alistair's going to get it down triple.
He's got CT control. This is something here for FlyQuest.
Here comes the flash.
Are fantastic. Even with the spray, it's not enough. Bibu lives on 17 points of health, and Alistair has to get a double kill here in CT spawn. DGL throwing nades, caught out, turned around, and now Alistair onto the 1v1. The round deciding kill. Great Molotov and HE combo.
I'm not ready to write out ins here, Hugo. There is an opportunity for him. If he'd have found that first one cleanly, could have tamed the spray into Chicago, but it's not going to be. It is going to be a second round, and Poya's A site, the only A defender. He delays, he frags, denies the plant, and the rest comes through. That's got to feel good.
But this is the moment where you put some money in the bank. You take a deep breath, you win a clean round, and you vanish the ghosts of the first few rounds of this game. It starts perfectly. That's Aaron through the smoke. Vexite is back to the lobby for round number 6. From PERA comes through, and the bodies will present themselves in a handful of seconds. Unlocks the situation. Aaron strikes. That's a double kill from window. And a triple at that. Everything is under control. That's what they needed. We're in. We're in, boys.
It's not been fantastic for them.
Again, B-centric. Do they have a read? Do they know a tendency of FlyQuest?
That's
so
the
many
bomb, bro.
CTs.
That is the bomb. Inns is going to have to
come on,
trade this, right?
Alistair looks away from the flash as
trade.
Bibu pushes. No trade. He has the bomb. He doesn't want to take that risk. That's because Vexite's behind them.
Guys, how many will he get? We've seen trigger
He's invisible.
let people down. He's got to take the shot immediately. Orb on the balcony, but a second cat play. He's not looking for that. Vexite give it a second opportunity, but it's a brief one at that. Jumping single from no one as Dexter finds that. Or Inns, clean headshot. Diaz through the smoke. This is absolutely rambunctious. Bomb backdrop. 50 seconds. Just the captain. This round's cooked.
This is a crazy round of Counter-Strike. Well played, Rush. You get an extra gold star for that one, man.
That was impressive, actually.
There's a lot going on.
Bloody hell. I think you caught it all. Every element of that.
Flanks on flanks on flanks.
On jump deaths, on push smoke pushes, on flanks, and wow.
What can Dexter do now? With an AWP, 12 HP, puts down a molly.
They've given him the bomb. That's quite cheap.
Yeah, bomb plan could be the best. He's got time for one fake, one punish. He could trying to accomplish it. We'll see if PERA actually retake.
He's dead on the walk. They've got the pixel. He's dead on the walk.
Beep.
Damn, Aaron, that must have felt good. A nice tiny gap profits him at 8th frag total. You think PERA's, you kind of subscribing to this PERA CT side now, Matthew?
Yes.
A 5-round run, you're impressed?
I do, and I like that DGL is keeping things very diverse in how he starts rounds. The reads have been pretty good, and here, again, that's a tricky situation, because Dexter finds the kill on PERA. He knows there was a flash in, but that would mean Ince is supposed to be less focused on apps, unless he either heard a step or he heard a scope.
The AWP here is so audacious, so he'll play a nicer angle, but they can drop on the right side. There's a flash, dodge, they're in, they're out.
Nice.
DGL's about, he's looking for a double. Bree peeks again into Alistair at 20 seconds. Thank goodness the team are here to hold strong. For how long? Liaz over the stairs, 20 seconds. This is getting out of hand.
This is a high-octane moment. Alistair, he does manage, but that's the bomb on the floor. 9 seconds for Liaz. Can he get across? He has to just isolate the duel. He has to just go for the fight. It's a biff! And Bibu with 3 HP holds on for the streak. 6 on the trot. That's a 1v1 with 2 HP in it.
They keep changing things up.
Yeah, another double B boost, or just deep molly to get the AWP in.
A B boost?
B boost.
I like
B
boost. I don't. We will go back to it. We'll go back to it.
That was fire. Probably.
Maybe.
Yellow flame on the Bunsen. Oh, but fire all the same.
So now the A side has fallen.
What? How is DGL seeing through that big plume of flame? He's got great vision. Nails the shot. A site is lost. Can they shape this one up into a round conversion?
FlyQuest have no util.
No.
1 grenade left to hold a whole timer on the bomb. It's going to be complicated, Alex.
Yeah, it's very uncomfortable for them. It does require some heroics. And quite the opposite could be said for PERA. Look at this. They got 2 smokes. Incendiaries. Aplenty. Ouch! That's a mistake from Bibu. He's gone ahead of the play.
Oh, Molly.
EGL sweeps through. They're through the flames. Liaz has prevailed. A must-win duel. It is on to wins now, working with the AWP.
They have a smoke.
Light on time. They have a smoke, but he takes the shot all the same. Knocks him off the bomb. What? Why is he not holding it? He takes the fight. Aaron with a second to spare.
He's got it.
He's pulled it off. Bloody hell.
That's sick.
Oh, I thought Inns had done enough.
So hard to...
But it allows him to be alone on the B side. You look at the defense. It's 2 towards middle, 2 towards A. Dexter trying his luck. He finds PERA. That's an opening. That's an entry kill. While Aaron falls towards middle. It's DGL with the AWP. He's been an absolute rock this entire half. Can he tip the scales back? He's going to be after the duel.
Wow. Great awareness from DGL. Finds
Liaz.
activity on the
Change
P250.
plans.
They are changing plans. And this is Liaz in a power position now. As they investigate mid, he might hear it. He's backed away far enough.
Yeah, how are you going to retake B side now? You better run.
Yeah,
you better run.
You had a job. You had a role.
Holding Palace. Oh, it's missed shot. That's
Easy a fly.
I don't know what he's seen
It
there.
might even fake them back into A, though. No one's even considering B right now. So
Here it comes.
Chicago's setting up. Here's the auto. Oh, it's a one-shot. That's that good stuff.
It looks so silly.
It does, but it works. That's the worst part. Bomb makes it in. At what cost? A lot of damage done. Keep our auto sniper up if we can. It's Bibu. Forget the kills. We just want the glory.
20 seconds.
It's a great sound effect.
Any more from Bibu?
Vexide's got 1 with 1 HP.
Who cares about this one?
Seconds. He wants to plant. He needs to plant.
Stay on Bibu.
Don't be wallbanged by Bibu. That's the main objective.
Oh, why would he go? They go for the kills again. FlyQuest don't need a plant. They just want all the frags. 4 rounds on the half, but an 8-round streak from PERA.
That's 4 of them. Is that what you call it?
Waterfall, yeah. I like the term.
Ali's actually in a prime position to wreck the waterfall, chase the waterfall, give them a little TLC.
Oh,
Damn.
We'll see how that goes. Oh, never mind.
Oh, on the reload, you're never going to get away with that. They come running in down into the open, and it is done. So I'm not going to call GG yet, only from the logic that last map was 11-3, and it still went the distance.
True.
But PERA have certainly been in control of this game. There is no denying.
There is a liability on the A side right now for FlyQuest. It's only Ince and Dexter together, coupled up, playing quite isolated. Aaron's going to cross the smoke. Hello, sir. Would you mind letting me through, please?
Yeah.
Well, there we go. I'm just going to double kill my way into this. And PERA with the double entry, the perfect way into this gun round. And Ancient seemingly opening its door, its gate, waiting for us. We are talking about a potential third map in this game. And after map 1, after the hard, there was some degree of logic and diversity of what they brought to the table on the CT side. It wasn't just, hey, everybody just aim. But and that's gonna sound like a diss, but it's not. They kept things relatively simple.
Yeah.
Like the setups weren't astrophysicists sort of trying to recreate Counter-Strike. No. They took the AWP.
But it's two phases to this. First, smokes don't have anything behind them. That's a lovely flash engage. It is going to be traded necessarily by Chicago.
Pumping the brakes for a moment. They've still got a lurker and upper B. So the bomb doesn't have to commit here, but feels like it is. In's forced out by the Molotov. It's a good opener, and the bomb will start to go back now. Vexite can cut this off. He's got to be very careful. Aaron's walking through B as we speak, trying to find this pick. He might not survive, though. Doesn't know about Liaz in that site. Alistair waiting for Vexite. This has gone from what was a fake to now a guaranteed A hit, and Liaz is hunting down this lurker. He'll get caught. Vexite can win this round. Bomb dropped. 30 seconds trying to buy room with the smoke. They won't come back. They're going to go and group together. They can't really wait out the smoke. They do have to go through just in case Vexite has reset. Flash goes over. In they come one by one. Another flash is perfect. They go for the kill. Vexite with a chance. 10 seconds. He can't finish his meal. And PERA run away with this game.
And let's just say, on the first map, PERA would have lost that round.
Yeah.
That's what would have happened.
Yeah, they played that much better. But really tight today, and Vexite down after 1. Consistent trades from PERA in this one. Feels like it's very hard for FlyQuest to get an untraded frag. I say that as it has his chance and gets away with it. Boom. Just as I say it. He's gotten himself a nice advantage for FlyQuest to try and extend this game. Dexter's already pushed aim already. He's going to be here.
That's an info.
They might have to go A now, and fine. Dexter's set up for it. Him and Alistair up in Palace and Ramp ready.
Walk into the trap.
For this regroup. 40 seconds. Hoya getting caught from that reset. What a well-timed swing back for Dexter.
Beautiful. Well played by these boys. Dexter, I mean, it ends up working out. It certainly had grounds to go wrong, but I think buy-ins living to tell the tale of that shot from the AWP, puts DGL now in this impossible scenario. Bombs loose, and he's getting peppered from every angle. God, it's horrible. Oh, slow,
please kill me.
Painful death, chipped away out from every angle.
It's a long way back for FlyQuest. Oh my god, he caught the Palace player just scoped deep. Dexter trying to save this game on his own right now. Another opener.
And a double AWP. That's certainly going to change the lay of the land into the next setup.
FlyQuest is in a prime position right now. The AWP and rifle bait and switch setup on the A side. Another AWP in jungle. Dexter should be gifted one. Oof. Never mind, I say that. He's getting caught off guard from this bird-eye position.
Oh, that looks a bit messy from Dexter's POV there. Didn't pull the trigger. Hard to stabilize. Will they check him?
They know he's A anchor. They're looking on the balcony right now. They must be getting a little bit confused. They find him over the top. Shot is good, but close player trades. And PERA onto their map. Step up in a big way on FlyQuest map, that is, no less. Going to Ancient now, unless Liaz has something in his pocket. It feels too far gone, and that's where we find ourselves. Map 3 of this series to see who will be going home without a say in ESL Pro League.
EPL mailbag at efg.gg. Woo! But yeah, let's see if there's any...
yeah, where do you go with that one? Any bird thing?
And
Christianism?
Yeah, I don't know.
Whichever.
Gold. The guy that brought frankincense really cheated, really. The other guy's bringing gold. You're just bringing a little bit of incense sticks. Bibu and Aaron have found themselves a nice start on the CT pistol. Let's do our jobs, shall we?
Bibu and Aaron are bringing the hammer down on FlyQuest in this pistol round, Alex, and not off to a good start, but we've seen them with a couple of messy rounds, not so much on Mirage as we did on Anubis. So, better not throw this one away.
Little boost. Bit committed.
Bang.
Works out. DGL with the USP.
And it's one of those predicaments where FlyQuest, you know, Ancient is where they took down Cloud9 in Chengdu, right? I'm not sure also if they beat Virtus Pro on it. Like, they were just a couple of rounds away from playoffs in Chengdu in that game versus VP. But it's been their go-to map, and they've been picking it a lot, which means they've been playing it a lot, which means they ran out probably of things, you know, the main things they like to do. They've done them over and over and over again, where
now susceptible to a one-bullet headshot from the M4. Bibu responsible for the ramp. This top ramp smoke, he's just spammed it through. Vexside looks a bit hard done by there. No info, just blind spam. Dexter testing Chicado's off angle. This could be good. Turns the flash. Ooh, doesn't find the frag. Dexter, he's found an equalizer.
So what do you do with this? What do you do with this number advantage in a minute and 7 seconds to play with? World is your oyster if you are FlyQuest. 4v4, but still relative T-side advantage. They're gonna get curious on the side of PERA. That's the Red Room retake, the fight. Very skirmishy.
Oh, it's terrifying, that smoke. You see Poiria's X-ray just hanging out there. They have walked up with the bomb into B. And DGL, he's in trouble. Can't leave. Boxed in by the flame. Actually ends up burning Bibu. Aggression from Aaron. Feeling like it was a bit of a Hail Mary there. Just hoping he could have found something, surprised them. Instead, it's going to be a nice convincing first gunny for FlyQuest.
Things could have gone real differently when PERA retook window with 2 players. I feel like their timing was a little bit unfortunate. I like the move. I like this pincer move towards mid. You're 4v4, it's uncomfortable. You don't exactly know where FlyQuest want to play. So you gather up, you go for a couple duels. Fortunately, they could never really materialize them. And ring around the rosy.
Pocket full of posies.
I actually don't know the next few lines, so I will let you take over.
A pocket full of posies, which I imagine are...
What's a posy?
Flowers?
But yeah, I don't know, it just doesn't do the trick for me. It's not really scary. Plot is always silly. Like, yeah, it just hasn't been that many great horror movies around.
Well, what isn't silly is Alistair on his mission with the AWP, first kill granted. And little does he know, the B side is wide open for FlyQuest. They're gonna take a more conventional road and put the brakes down. Relax a little bit after this. Dexter trying to punish. That's a great opening with the nade, and Aaron falls down. Still no decision being made, but an incredible advantage into this round.
Ooh, thinks
and that's going to be a save. And that is the kind of round that I call a free round for an IGL, because you literally don't have to manufacture any kind of solution.
True.
You had your AWP, he found a gap, opening kill, and then Dexter very cleverly with the grenade. That's the second one. Round is closed. No brain matter has been heard during the filming of this. No neuron has been used. Everything is cool.
Just one round. And Alistair
just a free round.
Delivered.
Now you might just take all of the guns away from them. You're going to rip them apart, and they have nothing for the next round.
Not many neurons were used in that save either, because no one was covering Donut, Alex.
Just go die with your Glock, and then think again with the AK.
Well,
when it matters the most.
I have a sneaking suspicion. Sneaky suspicion that if you were strategic about your ecos, and as this gun round is already falling apart for FlyQuest.
Nice work.
Lovely double kill on their mid push. But if you're strategic about your ecos and you just, you know, on the CT side, you play for exits, you play to do financial damage, the CT economy maybe isn't so bad. You save a couple of rifles, you know.
I'm cool with that.
I'd like to try the eco.
Cool with
I don't
that.
want to just rush 5 mid and die.
Put an equal amount of effort into your rifle round.
Yes, I agree. I agree. I don't know why I'm taking this fight. I do put effort into my rifle rounds. I just want to make that clear. I'm definitely not trying to throw my life away. Not saying it doesn't happen sometimes. But
that's a pretty FlyQuest.
Pretty fly for a guy, I guess.
An Aussie guy.
An Aussie guy. There we go.
One more and mission accomplished. Wait, what? He's like,
what's happening?
He's like trying to
This
get
is
a little something here.
Yeah, save simulator. Sometimes the I was about to call them bots. Obviously, they're not bots. But, you know, in the game that is save simulator, sometimes the bots are more passive. As it doesn't look like they're going to be sending. Oh, they are. Well, actually, Poya fancies a little look. Oh, he's lost it. He's lost it. He's lost it. Anyone think he keeps his?
Oh, here they come.
Anyone thinks he keeps it?
No.
He dead. No, wait. Everybody, relax now. Put down the AWP.
You feel like a twat when you die to a knife. No denying that. I don't think they're going to try anything quick mid again. And that seems like Chicago thinks the same because he's already got himself up. Now, there is a Heaven Smoke thrown by FlyQuest. They've thrown a Lurk Smoke B and the Heaven Smoke. So this fight is huge. Dexter taking down Aaron. Now the B site is going to be rocked. Chicago wants to contribute mid as well. He's forced a heavy rotation. Chicago back to Donut. Boosted Orb. This is a big duel. This is a very big duel that DGL prevails.
They push again.
Alistair, why not?
He's got a timing.
Big from Bibu.
Didn't see him. Barely saw him. Dexter is the one with the upper hand.
Huge angle. I mean, the fact he's got one with 14 HP there, that's a massive frag from Dexter.
That's tremendous. And there is no commit from FlyQuest either. They're just maintaining pressure on the B side, but they have no intention of getting stuck in right now. It's two defenders that have to respect it, respect the pressure. And now that AK from PERA should be a tell. They know there was an AWP and now it's an AK shooting. So that's why you see all that shifting happening on the T side. They've identified the guns, they've identified the weapons, and it's all going to be on Chicardo, alone with the silencer in the donut. He hears them coming, hears them stepping. It's not the weapon for the gun, but the first one is in anyway. Not a second. A good trade from Lias. That should be the round for FlyQuest.
You reckon too, it's a different look. DGL and PERA might have given it a bit more of a look, and DGL is sniffing it out. And a missed shot on the A main player. Dips up behind the wall. Dexter, he's already... Oh my god, he's got another... The fact he's found 2 kills with his 14 HP, it's a big round from the IGL. And it will be a 5th for FlyQuest on this T side. This is for elimination, by the way. I will remind everyone that the loser of this is eliminated from Pro League. Playoffs are around the corner. This is a step closer to the 4th spot from the group. One more best of 3 if you can survive tonight.
You might have to correct me, but would the winning team of this game play against the winning team of Heroic and IP, possibly?
You are correct, Matthew.
I have an inkling I am. They probably have a bone to pick.
Yeah, for real. I mean, FlyQuest, they got 1 CT round against Heroic on Ancient, so it's going to be important to see how their second half... Oh, hang on. Their first half could be going wrong, as this half buy has fallen into a rather dire set of circumstances. You have no info A main, you've lost a rifle, you're down 2 players. You're taking the bomb A main solo. This is the frag. This is the big one. Alistair's got so much pressure on his shoulders, and it's not going to work out for him. Round falls apart here. The half investment early frags seem to be translating into a bit of a fumble here. FlyQuest, they're looking for Lias. They're looking for Ins. Some sharp shooters left in the 2v4. They know where Chicardo is. He has the bomb. 30 seconds. They know that the flank is coming. Lias a bit of a bait. Wrapping around is Chicardo. Slipping nicely behind them. Lias anticipates. He's managed to find another. The double kills come through, but with 20 seconds, it has to be A. And Bibu and DGL, they know it. Big box. Occupy. DGL first to strike. No, it's actually Bibu. The bait, the switch. The frags come through. Big from PERA.
A little bit as they get onto the site. Allowing DGL to strike, but now the pace is back with FlyQuest. The Tech-9s are roaring.
Yeah, that is a loud roar from Int. Up mid, he's in red. Bomb across mid as well. Gives him so much freedom to pivot now. It's B, they check. Bibu! Bibu! Big! Frag finds one. Vexite down. Ali trades. It's up to Ins trying to draw this line in the sand, and he does more than that. He takes down DGL, smokes off the rotation, puts a bullet into Aaron's head. He's only got 20 HP to defend the B site now. Lias put on notice. Bomb's going A. Bombs? 1900, excuse me.
It's a rough loss.
They could buy, they could have an op in the next round if they save these 2 guns. But yeah, you can see PERA just not as important kill. Just not as well oiled on this map as some of the other ones. And this time I missed door smoke, you know, the DB one from the CTs. We already saw the mid one being missed earlier. And Int's just huge. Couple of kills from him in this round. Completely opened it up, and yeah, crucial round in the game.
B lane taken carefully by FlyQuest. The boost comes in from DGL. That's a good way to start the round. He was very instrumental on Mirage, and he continues here.
Tough game from Vexite here on Ancient.
He's crossing the smoke. He's crossing the smoke. Oh!
Just about gets that spray in. It could have been nothing, so Dexter happy to get one. Big from Inns, nearly two on the transfer. Chicardo put on notice. Donut Smoke's not going to achieve too much. I say that as actually Liaz is going to push, or consider to push through with Red and Donut up.
No, I hate that. It hurts my brain so much.
He's given Alistair ops for ramp. They're worried about cave. Will Liaz consider it as time passes?
Oh, he's got a molly after the smoke. DJL can't do anything right now. It's all onto Jakardo. It feels like they know what he's up to. It feels like they're aware of that risk. Can he find Liaz? That's a determining kill, and that's it. The trade will come through, and Jakardo is the hero of that round. Very much needed clutch. 1v2 contextually.
Everybody go. Alistair's throwing a smoke. We're going up the guts through the flames. No extinguish. Okay. Vexite gets it. Does eventually have that extinguish at his toes. He's looking for more blood, and he's going to find it. It's CT onto T action for two. Back into the cave for Liaz. He wins out the duel, but it's Poya's double. Quick to attend to the site now. DGL and Poya just need to find Alistair to tie this one up even. Dead even on the half. And he's going to sow some seeds of doubt. The cut of the noise, there you go. You see DGL starts to concern himself with Red Room. They have confirmation of the bomb on the B site. They are edging into this kind of fire. Quick headshot from Alistair. And DGL misses his first. This could be the clutch from Ali. DGL edging the smoke. An audible stab. Oh, he hit him with the spam. DGL repositions. He's going to peek into Ali. Heard the scope. Spots the leg. Knows where Ali is. 40 seconds for this battle between the two of them.
Yes, this is really intense. Just the waiting game at this point in time, and DGL can't afford to miss a shot here.
He's got him. He must have had him. He's got the line. He's got him booked.
Oh, the timing from Alistair. Oh no! Alistair clutches up. DGL, a nasty miss. Adjust your mouse pad, mate. 7-5. We'll be back after the halftime break. He's been prepared for this. This is his reaction he's considered. A jump, flash, bait, swing, trying to delay with only a flashback. Not going to be easy. Tries to slip behind the CT smoke. Gets away with his life.
Yeah, but he's living on an island. Oh, with the duel, he is completely surrounded. Completely in trouble.
He's in
Can he do it?
trouble.
He's running around. Someone put him down. He refused to die.
God, lad.
How is he still alive?
He's done so well. 8 bullets left as well. Will finally fall to Bibu, but he's delayed. He's delayed so much just by living.
They've switched places. Now the CT still have the side.
That's a big frag for Aaron to post. Dexter's given that one up. And Aaron hitting some shots. Now it's up to Alistair to come up clutch. He does hit some body shots. No armor on Bibu. No armor on Aaron.
What?
Takes the head. This would be another clutch from Alistair. He just finished the half with a 1v2. Now he could start the next with the same. Aaron has the bomb on his back. He's trapped on the site. Walking up on Alistair, may not be ready. Beautiful round from Aaron. That is impact. He's turned that pistol around from a man disadvantaged with the bomb lost under enemy control.
That's pretty average. It's pretty decent. That's what I'm going to use.
But I would agree with Yanko's sentiment that some of his deaths have been round losers.
Definitely.
As well as just having a bit of a tough one, losing to the eco, dying in an eco, forced to rebuy. Here's Inns, very blind and spamming. Doesn't matter if he can't see you. Straight through the smoke, through the flash. He prevails with a double. Bibu, careful now. Don't go walking through the smoke. Dexter and Vexite have got it on lock.
Talking about a quick round. Maybe DJ can affect some damage. Nope, apparently not. The smoke fight definitely going against them.
Dying through the smoke.
That's actually a
Feels bad.
Very unique.
Jesus, take the wheel. Or may the headshots be with us.
Here we go, 40 seconds. It has to be duels now. They're testing Dexter's sight. He's got Vexite with him. Alistair on the way. Big connection so far from the defensive rifles. It's nice on the Poya AK. From 4 kills to 6. He will run out 4, but traded nicely. Bibu empty-handed after the first. DGL. He's not pursuing the plan. Instead, he's trying to take a duel against Liaz and does isolate him. Now Inns in the clutch. This is Inns, though. He's got a sharp mind and a sharp shot. As he moonwalks into him.
He tricked him. He
Faked
bamboozled him.
Yeah.
That's a
Thinking man's
bamboozle.
clutch from DGL.
Round 17, 8 rounds apiece. Ins failed to
that's
turn up the
horribly
molly. A little bit of a giveaway as Dexter flies into B ramp with the MP9. He's getting farmed by Heron. The trades are happening everywhere.
Yeah, like that, it's worth for the CT side. The fact that Dexter does get traded out by Vexite, you've got yourself a full control of B lane. But do you have the A site? Liaz seems to think he could. It was a dink through the sign, so still quite a bit of health for PERA to work with Galil v Famas. He's so deep.
And he's alone.
Yeah.
The longer he stays alive, the better for PERA and their decision-making late round. If he dies immediately now, there's going to be no pressure or stress onto FlyQuest. Well, that sort of settles it.
The infinite smoke glitch once again from FlyQuest, like we saw in Anubis. Just another one lands right at your front door. PERA will pick up the bomb.
I mean, one of the issues that PERA is having currently is that at no point whatsoever have they established dominance over mid. Never. They tried once early round, they got wrecked. They haven't tried any occasions mid round, and here they thought they could just retake it dry, but of course not. Vexite is in position, destroys them immediately, but maybe DGL, emboldened by his clutch previous round, has something to offer.
TGL asking for the smoke. I mean, they have got to be quick. They have to be instantaneous. 9 seconds. PERA will plant. Will he, though? Yeah, safe from the spam. Ali doesn't have it until too late. Bomb down. Still finds the frag. So, TGL, let's see if he can pull off another miraculous turn of the round. Liaz working towards the ramp side. Going to clear that out slowly. Good awareness from Liaz. He's found it through body shots. DGL unable to come up clutch. And it's going to be a FlyQuest round. The longer they wait, the worse it gets.
The mid-cross.
Gilga's right.
Harrod is completely flashed. That's great util.
Oh, that really did look messy. Such good flashes. Vexite stands up. Gets knocked down.
Oh, Bibu.
The revenge arc isn't really coming through quite yet.
There's still time.
There's time.
There's time.
It's not over yet.
It's just all building up, right? All the angst, all the rage, slowly building up inside Bibu. And he's going to unload on FlyQuest.
It's a very non-intimidating name, isn't it? Bibu.
I know.
I am the Lord of Darkness.
Bibu. Bibu. Bow before me.
Oh, that's a clean one. He's only gone.
That's Counter-Strike for you.
Flashed into cave.
A pop flash.
Pops
2
your
easy
ankle.
kills. Sometimes Counter-Strike just comes easy.
Pretty.
You put an effort to play with your teammate.
He's had a bad day in the office, hasn't he? He's
That's
had
how
a
it
couple
works.
of bad faces.
That's how easy Counter-Strike can be sometimes. A good flash, a good intuition.
Hey!
Here we go.
Oh, FlyQuest.
Loving it.
They raise the decibels because they are edging closer to 13, the magic number, to
there's so much
survive,
music.
to play the winner.
Doesn't really give us a whole lot to hope for or to base our hopes on. It's like FlyQuest have been superior in so many different aspects. PERA have never really been able to do a dent, and the mid defense once again from the CT strike. All of the kills going in their favor. PERA is trying to have a little bit of a say in this, but Liaz finds him. 4v3 advantage FlyQuest. They've dominated middle. And this story continues. Aaron's gonna cross the smoke. He might have found the timing, but mid is open. Mid has always been open. And the bad luck continues. No, it's not bad luck. Just better protocols.
Better protocols, yeah.
Here it
Taking
comes.
risks, and there it is. FlyQuest have done it. Secures themselves one more battle. A best of 3 for the 4th place in Group